Hello everyone, this is Monica with Advice to Think Twice, and I'm going to do the tarot portion of the horoscopes for the month of July. So we're doing love tarot forecasts, and the decks that I'm using, if you're interested, are the Romantic Tarot deck and also the Romance Angels Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. What we're going to do is a week by week view of the month with some additional advice for each sign. And if you follow my channel, you know that I like to focus on the cards and I like to show you the cards because I think they're beautiful. And so you're gonna see me tilt the camera down so that you can just focus on the cards and the messages that come through. Okay, so hopefully these are gonna add to Stormie's horoscopes, and hopefully everything's gonna come together in a beautiful way and make sense for everyone. So thank you for being here. I hope you enjoy the readings, and I hope you have an awesome month. Take care. Hi Aries, and welcome to your July 2016 Love Tarot forecast. So thank you for being here. I hope you enjoy this reading and that you find it useful. So Aries, what we have for you this month is a lot of fire. So I feel that if you've been single for a while, you're not going to be by the end of the month. And if you are in an existing relationships, things are moving forward, things are moving to the next level. You're starting whole new chapters in the relationship, and it's all fire and passion and love, and it's just really, really beautiful. Okay, so I'm just gonna get started. So the main theme of the month for you guys in terms of your love life, we have the Eight of Wands. And the Eight of Wands is a card that talks about falling in love. It talks about things moving very, very quickly, things happening out of the blue, unexpected communication, unexpected compliments, unexpected people showing up and asking you out, or showing up and telling you how they feel about you, and things really moving very, very quickly. There's a lot of passion involved with the Eight of Wands. There's a lot of quick change and quick progress in relationships. Or if you're just starting a relationship, this is really going like a million miles a minute. So it's just going with the flow with the Eight of Wands. Okay, it's, you know, Cupid's arrow. So you could be finding that you are going to be swept off your feet this month, or you will be doing the sweeping off the feet for your love interest. Okay. And the main idea with the Eight of Wands is just be open to love, because it's just around the corner. It's coming, and it's going to happen in unexpected ways, at unexpected times, and from unexpected people. So just go with the flow, okay? Embrace the energy and see where it takes you. But it's really beautiful love energy and very, very passionate energy as well. And you have two more Wands cards in your reading, so that tells me this is going to be a very passionate month for you guys. Okay, this month there's going to be a lot of fire in your love life. So for the first week, what we have is the Five of Wands. And the Five of Wands in this deck talks about having a lot of opportunities and having a lot of options in terms of your love life, and someone stepping forward. Okay, someone kind of separating from the crowd, standing out from the crowd, standing out from all the options that you have, and offering you something. Okay, and with the Five of Wands, let me just show you the card again. With the Five of Wands, it's like, you know, here you are hanging out with your friends, having fun, going out and just enjoying yourself, and out of the blue there's this person offering you flowers and paying you compliments, and, you know, kind of makes you get yourself out of the game for a little bit and just pay attention just to them. Okay, the Five of Wands is a card that talks about pretty much people competing for your attention, people really going out of their ways to catch your eye and to spend time with you and to get a few minutes with you, to tell you how they feel, to tell you that you're gorgeous, that you're beautiful, that they want to be with you. And again, I feel like these people are going to get creative, because there's a lot of opportunity around you this month in terms of love. So definitely keep your eyes open. And I do feel like there's going to be several people coming at you this month and asking you out and telling you how they feel about you. And the Five of Wands is also a card that talks about that kind of dynamic energy, okay, between two people, where you play off of each other, or you challenge each other in a fun way, or that kind of, that game where you have to have the last word, or telling jokes and trying to outdo each other and so on and so forth, in a very fun, light way, obviously. So a lot of fun in the first week as well. So get yourself out there, mingle, go out with your friends, just get around people, okay, this month, and give them the opportunity to see you and to approach you. In the second week, we have the Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Wands is talking about change, progress, action, taking things further, moving things to the next level. The Knight of Wands could represent someone rushing into your life, okay, someone just coming out of nowhere and bringing a lot of passion and determination with them. It's almost like they really want to be with you, and they're showing up, and they're definitely letting you know, and they're proving that to you, okay? It's not just about the words. I feel like with the Five of Wands, you may be starting to talk to this person, and you're kind of spending time together and you're having fun, but there's nothing really serious there yet, okay? And in the second week with the Knight of Wands, things are definitely moving forward, and this is action. This is something concrete. This is a gesture that you can see, okay? It's not just about what they tell you. They're showing you how they feel. And the Knight of Wands is definitely a lot of fire and a lot of passion. You could be taking a trip together. I feel that you could be spending time, either they're coming to spend time with you at your place, or you're going to spend time with them at their place, okay? Because there's a change in residence with this card, but I'm not really getting that you're moving in just yet. For others of you in existing relationships that have been in a relationship for a while, I feel like the Knight of Wands is showing up to tell you that you may definitely be moving in together, okay, around the second week of July. And it's all really beautiful energy. You're very much on the same page. You have the same goals. You have the same vision in terms of what you want for each other and what you want for the relationship. And you're really taking it to the next level. So I feel that if you've just started dating someone, it's going to become official, or it's going to become exclusive. If you've been dating for a while, I feel like now it's time to meet the folks, meet the parents, or introduce them to your friends, or vice versa. If you have been seeing someone for a couple of months or a few months now, and you find that it's time, you're definitely moving in together, okay? If you live together, you're talking about your next step and so on and so forth. It's changing things and taking them to the next level. That's what the Knight of Wands represents. And all these Wands cards are talking about fire signs in your surrounding, okay? So Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And for the third week, we have the Ace of Swords. Now, the Ace of Swords is a card that talks about cutting away the past. It talks about releasing the past, allowing it to be healed, and embracing something new, embracing a new beginning, okay? With the Ace of Swords is also a card that talks about cutting away. So you're looking at yourself, you're analyzing what you do in a relationship, what kind of partner you're going for. You're analyzing any kind of patterns that you may be following or reliving in terms of your love life, and you're cutting away things and patterns and ideas and ways of seeing yourself, seeing love, seeing the world. You're cutting away things that no longer serve you. You're cutting away things that have been holding you back, or have been clouding your judgment, or have been affecting your self-confidence. And you're embracing a new way of being. You're embracing a new beginning, okay? And this comes from reflection. So this, because it's swords, so your mental processes, you're thinking about things, you're analyzing things, you're making decisions. You are finally having clarity in terms of who you are, what you deserve in love, what you want to do, where you want to go, what kind of partnership you want, and so on and so forth. And so you're seeing things clearly, very much so, and you're starting to make choices, you're starting to make decisions, you're starting to stop doing things that don't serve you, stop doing things that you really shouldn't be doing, that are not doing any favors, and stop seeing yourself in a certain way that maybe is not true, okay? Maybe you're underestimating yourself, or maybe you have always felt that you have to settle and make do with what you have, when in reality, all of a sudden you realize that, you know what, I deserve the best, and I'm going to have it. So I'm going to stop looking at myself that way, and I'm going to start looking at things in terms of, okay, so this is who I am, this is what I deserve, this is what I have to offer, and I'm really, really interested in meeting someone who can share my vision and meet my standards, okay? So this is new beginnings. The Ace of Swords also is communication, I feel. So for some of you, there is someone reaching out to you, and this person could be an air sign, and they're reaching out to you to tell you how they feel or to clarify something, I feel. So this could be someone that you've already been in contact with, or you've already been with them in the past, or you've had some form of interaction and maybe there was a misunderstanding or kind of like missed signals, or ships missing each other in the night, or whatever, something like that. And now they're coming back and they're explaining things to you. They're coming back to clarify what happened and why they said what they said, or why they did what they did, or what happened that they didn't call you anymore, and so on and so forth. And so there's a clarity that comes to you, and that gives you a new chance, a new beginning. And in the 4th week, we have the Fool. And the Fool is, the hopeless romantic. The Fool is, look at him. He's floating on air, and he's got, a bouquet of flowers on his head, and he's just completely all over the place. He's just in love and excited about love and excited about life. He's just taken a leap of faith and taken a chance on a person, on a relationship. This is a brand new beginning in terms of your love life. This is new love. This is reignited passion. Okay? And just taking a leap of faith and embracing that feeling of love and happiness and excitement of the world is your oyster, and you are enjoying yourself and going with the flow. Okay? And it's a major arcana card, so this is really a significant step for you. So I feel like if you're taking a chance on someone, it's a big deal for you. Maybe you've really been working on your trust issues, or maybe you've really been working on healing whatever happened in the past that has still been affecting the way you see yourself and your love life. And you've really been working on that, and now all of a sudden you have a new outlook, you have a new vision, you have a new understanding, and so you're just taking a leap of faith and giving someone a chance, okay, for the first time in a long time for some of you. And also you're embracing new things, you're embracing new energy, okay, you're allowing for the dynamics within a relationship to change so that they can move to the next level. The guidance card we have for you this month is reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So for some of you, this is definitely someone from your past, okay, someone you used to be with, an ex, or someone you had some sort of interaction with in the past. Maybe you were friends at some point, or you were going out in the same group of people, but nothing really happened. There was kind of a connection there, but nothing really happened. And so now they're coming back. And I feel like with the Ace of Swords, this is talking about having that clarifying conversation and putting things on the table and being open and being honest about what happened and where you're at now. And so with the Fool card, you're giving this another go, you're giving this another chance, you are embracing this and seeing where it can take you. For others, I feel like this is a new person coming into your life, but this is someone you have been with in a past life, okay? And so this could be a soulmate connection for you, because that's what that means. And this is really showing up for you because you're ready for this type of connection at this point, okay? You're ready to embrace new love, and you're ready to embrace the love that you deserve. And so that's why they're coming into your life at this time. And they're bringing a lot of passion, and they're bringing a lot of love with them. They have pure intentions, they mean what they say, and they're about to show you that. So again, with the Ace of Swords, there's communication. There is, I feel, sharing information of this is what I want in a relationship, and this is what I don't want, and I'm not willing to waste my time, or I'm not willing to play games, and so on and so forth. And so they're doing the same with you. And so you're having that talk, okay, the big talk that you have in the beginning of a connection, in the beginning of a relationship. And then with the Fool card, you're fully embracing that, giving it a chance, and opening up to that connection, opening up to that kind of love, okay? So let's have a look. So definitely a fire sign, okay? Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, and an air sign show up as well. And air signs are Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So I feel that for some of you, this is happening to you, okay? So in the beginning of the month, there's someone approaching you. You've either been single for a while, or you've not been focused on love life necessarily. You're just having fun, enjoying being single, spending time with your friends, and so on and so forth. And this person is completely, blindsiding you, coming out of the blue, okay, with the Eight of Wands as well. And then things start to move very quickly because you're under the energy of the Eight of Wands, where things are just going to shoot off. And already in the second week, you're moving forward, you're spending more time together, you're going out a lot, okay, because you're taking a lot of trips together, short trips, short travel, but you are moving forward in the relationship, you're taking it to the next level already. Then with the Ace of Swords, you're having that conversation of where is this going and what is it that we want in a relationship, and is this really gonna have a future, or should we end it here? And after that, you have a new beginning. So you're starting a beautiful connection. You're starting a beautiful relationship that goes beyond just the physical attraction, or just goes beyond the initial excitement, okay, when you get to meet someone. And it turns out that you really do want to, be together, invest some time and effort in this, and see where it takes you. For others, I feel that in existing relationships, if there have been arguments, okay, with the Five of Wands, if there have been arguments, or not seeing eye to eye, having conflicting opinions or conflicting views on what you want to do and where you want to go, or if there's been some people around the relationship, trying to get your attention or trying to get your partner's attention, and so there's been some conversations about jealousy and so on. With the Knight of Wands, I feel like there's that gesture, okay, that happens where, we're going to make this work, and so they're giving you a gift, or you're giving them a gift, or you're doing some sort of romantic gesture for them to show them that you're still in the relationship and you're ready to move past the drama and the not seeing eye to eye, and the fact that you believe that this relationship is strong enough to withstand any kind of scrutiny or any kind of person, coming around and trying to break you up. And with the Ace of Swords, this is that clarifying conversation where you say, what, okay, enough is enough. We know that we are a strong couple. We know that we have a good relationship. Let's just forget about the past. Just cut it away. Let it heal. What was said, and what was done. We are better than this, and we're moving forward. And so with the Fool card, you have that brand new beginning where you have this brand new understanding and a brand new perspective on your relationship, where you've had another experience to open your eyes to the fact that this is a strong relationship and you can trust this person and they can trust you, and you're embracing a whole new stage in the relationship together, okay? And so that's where the reconciliation comes from, and the reconnecting and the relationship, okay? And for others of you, I feel like this is you reaching out to someone, you reaching out to another fire sign potentially, and going back and explaining yourself, or going back and telling them how you feel. Maybe this is the one that got away, and you're now finding the courage, and you're saying, life's too short, and you're going to find them, and you're reaching out, you're extending communication to them, and then you may be traveling to see this person. With the Ace of Swords, again, the clarifying conversation. And with the Fool, you either find that, yes, they feel the same way, and let's move forward together, or you have that clarifying conversation, and maybe it turns out that you've been in love with the fantasy all along, and now you're free of that fantasy, and you're free to move forward and find someone who actually is someone worthy of you, okay? So that could be the case as well. But there's definitely short-term travel, trips, get-togethers, going out, dates, okay, spending time together, going into nature, or just isolating yourself from the world just a little bit, to spend time together, to reconnect, to have conversations. And you emerge, by the end of the month in this kind of beautiful feeling of freedom. Either you're free of worry or free of concern because you know that this is a long-lasting relationship that you're in, or you have the freedom in knowing that you are just starting a relationship with someone, and it can be anything, and it's exciting and it's beautiful. Or you have the freedom of, you finally know who you want, or you finally know what you deserve in a love relationship, in a partnership, and you're free to go ahead and start looking for that, okay? But there's definitely a lot of potential for you guys to start a new relationship this month, to improve a relationship, to take it to the next level this month. There's a lot of fire, there's a lot of passion. Make sure you express yourself, make sure you do the gestures that you feel you should be doing, that you talk to the person you care about, to talk to the person that you're interested in. Be open, okay? Be genuine, and just go with it and see what happens, okay? You have some confidence and believe in yourself. But it's really looking like a really awesome month for you guys. I hope that you have a fantastic, passionate month. And thank you so much for being here with me. I hope that you've enjoyed this reading and that it makes sense to you, that you find it useful. Thank you so much for all your support. I hope you have a fantastic month, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care.
Hi, Aries. So this month, how fun. You have got Venus touring through the 5th house of you of true love, play, romance, pleasure. What a fun time. What a fun placement to have for you. If you are single, this is a wonderful time to meet someone. If you're not single, this is a wonderful time to play together. Increase the joy factor you've got between the two of you. And then get ready, because we've also got Mercury coming into this area of your chart, and that bumps up the sexy talk. It always also bumps up the conversation in general. So if it's a time where you need to be having a specific kind of conversation, or you just want to have an intimate conversation with another person, or you just feel like chatting, this is a wonderful time where it's like the true love, the romance, the pleasure can be firing, as well as the really good, clear communication. So I think this could be a really fun month for you. Have courage, have confidence. If nothing's happening in your love life, put yourself out there. Get out there, or start watching videos and finding teachers about how to put yourself out there, because there's so much life waiting for you. Instead of just waiting for love to come to you, you can also be saying, love, I'm meeting you right here on the corner. Let's do this. All right, Aries, have a beautiful month.